the fuck am I looking at? Oh, the ceiling. Hello, my legion of little goblins. This is Gamer Dragon. Welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia Machine for Pigs. I am totally spacing out right now. The last time we narrowly escaped the pig monster up there. Onto this looks like coal. Chemical transporter. Dangerous, highly corrosive, highly flammable. And we're gonna get into this thing. Because that's a great idea. I went off! Squeaky ass fucking chair. Oh, what do you want now, dick? Bruised and battered, but alive. I have survived the Saboteur's best efforts, and I are now locked in an epic struggle, but I am driven to find my family, and I will prevail. Ignore the madness about me, do not consider what cruel and unspeakable acts have been committed here. Find the way to the village, drain the flood, free your children. Sir, do you have to take notes on every little thing? Yes, hello, Wassel?
Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Have you considered, you know, giving me more information? Oh. There's clearly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have a choice of approach. Padlock is old but firm, and after that fall, I cannot summon the strength to break it. Perhaps I can find another way. What's with the dentist's office setup? In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate or using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brandenburg infusion vitae to 1 part organ monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. What the fuck? This can be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. Compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. So we need to find the chemical and use this to destroy that. Of course, there's an instance where we need to use chemicals to destroy something. Oh my god, I hate reading. Some form of bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds that it positively reeks of the foul fluids I have seen too often before. It is clearly a compound, some volatile bastard of two composite ingredients. I wager I would find them close by. No shit, Sherlock! Low temperature storage. Fuck you. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, blah 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 blah. Excuse me if I don't feel keen on reading. This nonsensical bullshit. Oh, fuck! You! Fuck off! Fuck you! Fuck me! Fuck everything! Ow! Why? I can't see! Fuck you! I think that's the first time that one of these has ever killed me.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Holding pens? Oh, that sounds lovely. What the fuck? How the fuck? Excuse me, none of that made any sense now. not startle or upset acquisitions. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the surriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go. The authorities have bet them are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding crowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, all brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Ugh. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear... Oh, no. No. Ew.
Over there. Place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Why can't anything ever be simple? Oh, you damn bitch! Ugh. What?
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
I don't want to take the elevator anyway. Are you stupid? Okay, don't go that way. Can't go that way. Okay. Good to know. Oh, fuck you. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with the strychnine. After the expected compulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. You're a dick. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all known to be the kindest of suicides. In what reality? If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Again, in what reality? Did we? It was that fucking simple. I think I should not be standing near this. Yeah, I think going faster would not be the wisest idea. Oh yeah, let's just climb down the maintenance shaft. This is gonna hurt. Ow. I think I just broke every bone in my legs. Oh, there's bones.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Yeah. What'd you expect? My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. They're sewers! To descend further, I will have to find the local sluice pumps to drop the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. Makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? I don't know. Keeping people from going in there? Naturally, once bled, the product must be... Pardon me? Damn, it is still dark out. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting in from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipe leaps into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. Period. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler, and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Anyway, let's figure this is a solution for... Let's just make the water monster worse. I ain't crossing that. Yes, I do think this way would be the smarter. Several of the older forms have reached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Eliu. At least not quite yet. I'm not reading. The hell with it. Alright, that should take care of that. Oh, why do you fucking call when I don't care?
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps.
I am, dickhead!
Waiting for you.
You are the most useless, overly dramatic bitch I have ever met. And that didn't take care of you. I'm gonna have to go to where that... Down here, yes? I am wondering if... Would you fuck off?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
Oh. Ugh, more of this nutjob's ramblings. I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, we can see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness and weight forgotten, and this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house of the dead, and here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. Yes, let's tell that to young children. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they simply could not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling upon them. Or stop the Spanish Inquisition. That's done. Now I can enter this strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back into the things where it belongs and clear the path to the center of the machine. Hey, Mandus, have you ever thought about why you see your children?
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
And why you can hear them? and yet there's a claim that they are trapped deep down below. And that's what they look like. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far, and I'm sure somewhere in this dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business. And yet I watch them sleep and eat and play and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen of their chairs in the cages, and I will not think of how such monsters may be sculpted. Perhaps think about how they create electrical disturbances. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. I'm sorry to have disturbed you, sir. I will, Oh, I like this. Oh, I love this. Oh, I hate this. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification icon, and share this video with someone who might enjoy the series. I'm Gamer Dragon, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!